Hey guys, I'm Elegant and Shoot, and welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. Last episode we saved the director and I got the card key from him, which is pretty cool. I think now I'm just looking at my team, seeing who I can switch around and see what I can do. So I can't remember who I put first, but I think I put Meadow first because I'm battled with Meadow in a while because I'm not quite sure why. I think I've just been leveling up other people for some bits, so I'll put Meadow out first. Because we haven't seen Meadow in a while, and yeah, I am post-narrating this because my recording just recorded half of it and went off, but I couldn't be bothered recording halfway, so I decided to record it all of it, so doesn't make much sense, but oh well. So yeah, we're battling with Meadow this time, and so we're gonna head up to the radio tower and go into where we couldn't go into before, because now we have the card key which we can get through because we saved the director. And I said the director weird, but the director randomly decided to stay underground in captivity while we set him free, but he decided not to be set free, but oh well. There's that cute little Jigglypuff again. So yeah, let's go keep on heading upstairs, and is it this floor? Yeah, it's this floor. Maybe we can head through the gate thing, or whatever it's called, the doors. We insert the card key and the doors open for us. And here's a grunt. Why did the door open? Do you have something to do with this? I do. I got the card key and I opened the door with the card key, and now I'm through the door because I have the card key and now I'm battling you. Talking about the card key, because I felt like saying that word quite a lot of times. But yeah, let's use a magical leaf, sorry, I'm getting confused now with the old moves and new moves. But Sucker Punch is a little bit annoying, but fortunately it doesn't do too much damage. You'll find if you play this game, Sucker Punch will be used quite a lot, but it's not too bad. Unless you have some sort of psychic Pokemon, because it's a dark type move, or I think possibly a ghost type is a super effective against. I can't remember what exactly it's dark super effective against. That always confuses me. I know ghost super effective against ghost, and psychic's weak to ghost, and I don't know. I just know like pretty much all the super effective, not all of them of course, because I'm not that super clever, but just the dark one seems to baffle me a little bit of what it's super effective against and what it isn't. I don't know why, I'm just a little bit weird, but we want to switch out for this Coughing, because Coughing's a poison type, and Electro can resist these poison types. Well, poison does nothing to Electro, and it's super effective against Meadow, sorry. So yeah, let's take it out in one hit with Thunder Shock and get a level up. Will we get a level up? And we do get a level up. So that's pretty awesome. My team's getting quite a few levels now, and which is pretty good because the next gym is quite a step up from this. Because if you remember, the last gym it did step down a little bit from that. The gym before last gym, sorry. And this is Executive Proton. Now wait just 1 second. Aren't you the one who got in our way at the Slowpoke well? I see. You're doing this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of Team Rocket Executive's Wrath. So we're battling Proton, before we're actually battling Executive Petrel, and this is Proton, and I actually got confused between the two, and I'm thinking, why has he changed his Pokemon's team again? Is he doing some sort of like Nuzlocke run like we are or something? Because I thought he kept changing his team, but then I realised that it was actually a different person because I got confused between the two, because they both begin with P, and I'm pretty stupid like that, but whatever. Switch out to Naka, because Naka is around the same level as my other Pokemon now, and Naka just has super effective, so I think that'll be good. Just to use Naka with Psychic type moves and hopefully take it out, and unfortunately it hurts itself on Confusion, so that's a little bit annoying, and now it uses Bite, which is even more annoying because that's super effective, but hopefully we will not be confused this turn. Oh, we snap out of Confusion, so thank you Naka, you're awesome, just snapping out of Confusion at the second turn after being confused. That's always good, and yeah, we take it out now in one hit, so that's good. Hopefully get a level up. Come on, get a level up, please. Yes, please do. Yes, we got a level up. Hooray, level 38. Because I don't want to be around level 40 plus when we battle the next gym, because it is kind of a step up. I mean, these Team Rocket people are actually a little bit higher level than before, but yeah. This guy isn't too much of a high level, and isn't really much of a threat, to be fair, but the next two actually are a little bit higher level than this guy. So yeah, we take all these Pokemon out with one hit, actually, did we? So yeah, this Proton, he only has 2 Pokemon, which are actually not too scary to get and to defeat. Sorry. So let's get this Ultra Ball, which could come in use when we actually battle some more Pokemon. But there's that girl that looks like Whitney with her Meowth again. And this is I can't remember her name. What's she called now? Ariana. But yeah, hey you, remember me from the hideout in Ariana? Is that how you pronounce it? I think it is. Anyway, yeah, remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time, this time it looks like you're really alone, all alone. So it should be quite easy. Bring it, let's finish this. And that sounds so not wrong whatsoever. But yeah, let's battle Ariana. She has 3 Pokemon in contrast to Proton. Yeah, I'm getting confused again with all these names and stuff, but yeah, they're a little bit high level, and I do actually want to switch out here because Poison type is super effective against Meadow, which is not good, but so it kind of failed that I decided to use Meadow this episode, and I'm not using Meadow at all. But I'm sorry, Meadow, but I don't want you to die. So let's send out Naka and get some super effective moves. Uses Glare, which unfortunately is going to paralyze us, but Synchronize! Yes, I love Synchronize. I love using Espeons for the speed, the special attack, and Synchronize. Synchronize is just so fun to have, but unfortunately, we're too paralyzed to move. Oh, that's not Crunch. No. No way. No, my gosh. That was bad. But yeah, I'm actually going to use a potion, a Hyper Potion. Yeah, I was thinking what it was called then. Just because I want to keep Naka in before another of Ariana's Pokemon, because it's also a poison type, and I just want to take out this Arbok now, and luckily it was paralyzed, too paralyzed to move, so that's always good. Thank you to Synchronize. So now we're going to do Psybeam, and hopefully take it out actually. And yes, we do take it out in one hit. That's always awesome actually. So thank you, Naka, and we get some experience. Not that much, but yeah, Murkrow, I'm going to switch out for this because Murkrow is actually a Dark type and Flying type, but that's going to be super effective against Naka, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm going to send out Monsoon because at first I thought Signal Beam because it's a Dark type, then I realised that would be neutral effective because it's also a Flying type, so I'm going to use Spark because that's going to be super effective since it's flying, but I don't know if this will take it out in one hit. I kind of hope it does, but I doubt it will because it's only Spark. And it's a Murkrow. I think this is actually her ace, so yeah. Even though it's still level 32, I can't remember. And oh my, it actually takes it out in one hit. Sorry for underestimating you there, Monsoon. But yeah, Monsoon actually does take it out in one hit, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I did want to use Vileplume for Naka for Vileplume actually. And basically Pokemon are the same as before, she's just evolved her Gloom into Vileplume. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. All her Pokemon are actually level 32, so I don't think she does actually have a ace anymore. So yeah, we're all the same level and the same difficulty, I suppose. And oh my, we take out all her Pokemon in one hit. She's oh wow. The Acid could be a problem. We could have sent out Electro there, but I thought Naka would be a bad choice. But yeah, we take all out Ariana's Pokemon out in one hit, but that's a mother calling us, which I don't care about because we are in a serious battle with the Team Rocket people, and I don't want to talk to my mother while we're doing this because that's kind of stupid. But yeah, so far we've taken out all the Pokemon with one hit, so it's not too difficult. But the difficulty is about to come with the final executive, the most powerful and the sort of leader of Team Rocket at the moment, because Giovanni actually isn't part of Team Rocket at the moment. Giovanni's off somewhere else where the Team Rocket people actually don't know of, so this executive is actually leading the Pokemon from Team Rocket, sorry. So let's head out, put Monsoon out first because I do know actually what's coming. And this is pretty cool, it's kind of like the lighthouse actually, with like all the trees outside which you can see, and yeah. But let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite a trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. we are going to regain our former. I will not allow you to interfere with our malicious plan. Metalius. Wow, I didn't even know what I said, but yeah, this is Archer, sort of the leader of Team Rocket at the moment. So he stands out his Houndour, which is level 35, which is pretty scary because this isn't even his ace. It's a dark fire type, so hopefully Surf can do quite a lot of damage since Surf is super high power and also it's got stab. So, oh wow, it actually takes it out in one hit. I wasn't not expecting that because it is level 35 and it is just an impossible Pokemon to battle actually. But I don't know, very powerful Pokemon these, and it stands out his Houndoom, which is level 38. This is actually his ace, and which is super powerful actually. And that feint attack is probably going to do quite a chunk. Yeah, it did actually. And this is definitely not going to take it out in one hit. I'm hoping it's going to do at least half actually. And oh my, that almost actually took it out in one hit. I was not expecting that. That just shows you how powerful Surf actually is. But this Houndoom is super powerful, so I'm gonna heal up with a Hyper Potion because I'm very scared to just stay with low HP with this Houndour because Houndoom, sorry, because it's a very powerful Pokemon. It uses a different move now, which is Bite, and oh my gosh, Monsoon would have died if I'd not healed up them. So I'm so glad I did heal up because that was actually a critical hit. So I'm gonna heal up again just in case because I am very scared about staying out with this Houndoom because it is a super powerful Pokemon and. Yeah, so it's using Bite again, but hopefully it won't do as much damage this time. Yeah. In fact, Monsoon would have actually survived, and I did predict it would actually survive if I hadn't healed up that time, but I was just too scared to heal up because if it got a critical hit, then I would have. Monsoon would have fainted, which wouldn't be good, but hopefully take it out now, and we will take it out because we did hit Surf, and yeah. We managed to take out Houndoom, 2 hits actually, but it's very scary to battle because it's such a high level and got such high attack. So it's level 37 and it's a little bit easier now because Coughing is actually not even evolved. I have no idea why he hasn't evolved Coughing because even Proton evolved his Coughings into Wheezing and his was actually a lower level, so I have no idea why he hasn't evolved his Coughing. So hopefully we can take it out in one hit even though it's level 35. But because I don't no idea why he hasn't evolved it because Psybeam is got Stab and Knacker's just super powerful and it's not evolved, so I don't know why he's done that, but yeah, we take out most of the Pokemon with one hit, which is pretty awesome. And we don't get a level up, but we almost did. No, forgive me, Giovanni. So this guy's actually failed. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. And I don't think Team Rocket actually ever come back unless a new game is made with Team Rocket, but that'd be pretty stupid because there's already been 2 remakes with Team Rocket. But yeah. Oh! You've already defeated them? Thank you! Your courageous actions have saved the Pokemon nationwide. I don't know why he's not more happy with me because it's just like, well done, whatever, yeah. You're well worth it. Please take this. We obtained the Silver Wing, which is needed to get to battle Lugia. So yeah. We put it in the items pocket, and yeah, there used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that Silver Wing was found. At the top of the tower, I heard from a friend from Signwood City that you can go down the cave at the Whirl Islands. Whirl Islands, where you can use the Silver Wing. I have to go back to my office, thank you. That sort of failed, I don't know what I was doing there, but I almost forgot. According to my friend from Signwood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go down the cave at Whirl Islands with only that Silver Wing. That didn't make sense, but whatever. Apparently there's something else you need, or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Are you expecting something? This is what they call fake out. What? That does not make sense. This guy's confusing me, but yeah, I really must go back to my office this time. See ya. Some of the things this guy's saying is really confusing me. I don't quite understand what he's saying. I don't know if I'm reading it wrong, but yeah, it's pretty confusing, and our mum's calling us again, but I don't care. And yeah, basically, Silver Wing's needed to battle Lugia, but apparently you need something else to actually get to Lugia. But I completely forgot what it is, but hopefully we'll recognise it when we see it. But yeah. We arrived back at the first floor, and I don't know where all those other floors were because we couldn't actually go up to them because this is the top floor we've been to other than the observation deck. and there's a whole bunch of other floors we could see from the windows, but I actually have no idea where that is, so Pokemon logic I suppose, but we don't actually need those other floors, so it's just for effect I suppose, because it is a game, and it's not meant to make too much sense I suppose, because we do have animals that, well, fish that swim in the air, like Monsoon's doing there, and can use all electric type stuff and electrocute things. But yeah, whatever, we're at about 15 minutes now, so I'm actually gonna fly over to the next route and see how much I can get done there. So first of all, I do want to heal up after those intense battles that weren't actually that intense, because we did manage to take most of the Pokemon out with one hit KOs, so you shouldn't find that too difficult. I mean, the Houndoom and Houndour are probably the most difficult thing ever, but if you have a bulky water type like a Lantern, then you should be alright. Or if you have a Feraligatr, from choosing your Totodile as your starter, you should be pretty okay actually. Any water type really. So shouldn't be too difficult for you to do. So we're going to fly to Mahogany Town, and that guy that stopped us before shouldn't stop us anymore. That rhymed. But yeah, it shouldn't stop us anymore, so we should be able to go through to the next route. I'm not actually going to catch a Pokemon this episode. I will do that next episode. I just want to explore it a little bit and battle a couple of trainers first of all. I do actually need to open the site where I can actually look at the Pokemon we can get. So yes, I've done that now. So this is Route 44, where you can catch a Tangela, a Weeping Bell, a Lickitung or a Bellsprout in the grass, and surfing you can get a Poliwag or a Poliwhirl, and fishing you can get a Magikarp, Poliwag and Remoraid. I'm actually not going to surf for fish because it's a bit surf for fish for a Pokemon, because I already do have a water type, and to get backups I actually have patches of water in towns which I've actually not caught a Pokemon in those towns, so if I lose Monsoon, which I really hope I don't, I could actually go back to those towns and fish for another water type Pokemon, which would be pretty cool actually. So I don't really need for that, and I actually don't have many grass type backups, so I think that might be a little bit better. So let's battle this trainer, switch out Vamps first, because Vamps is a little bit lower level now compared to the rest of my team. So yeah, Psychic Phil. So yeah, we're actually a pretty good idea for sending out Vamps there, because we can bite his Pokemon, because that'll be super effective, which is pretty awesome. And hopefully we take it out in one hit, because I can't move with Psychic type moves, and we do, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, the Pokemon here are a little bit lower level, and not too difficult, because at level 38 was actually pretty scary, because that's higher than most of my Pokemon are. So yeah, that was a little bit of a high level, so I do actually need to level up for the next gym, like I said before. Hopefully around level 48 plus a little bit. I might have to grind a little bit actually, because the next gym actually does get back onto track, because I remember before the last gym was actually a lower level than the gym before it, and it all sort of didn't, the Pokemon didn't get to a high level, the Pokemon that you battled weren't actually a higher level than before, which they should have been. I don't know why they did that, but you guys know what I mean, because I was ranting about that for a little bit. So a Red Happycorn and a Max Repel, which we probably can use in the Ice Path, because it'd be a little bit annoying to run into Pokemon, and but I won't use it straight away, because I do definitely want to be fair with catching a Pokemon, but I might use it after that, because I think that's completely fair. It's just you can't be bothered with Pokemon, but I might actually battle up the wild Pokemon depending on what I run into. But this guy's a fishing trainer, and he actually talking about fishing like all fishing trainers, he has a Remoraid. I don't think I actually mentioned Remoraid before, but yeah, you can fish to get Remoraid on this route. I'm almost definite that I actually said Remoraid, but I can't remember actually saying it, so I hope I did say it. You can get fish to get a Remoraid, Magikarp, or a Poliwag. I don't know if I said that before, I probably did, but yeah, Remoraids is probably a bit of an underused Pokemon, because it just evolved into Octillery, which is a kind of a cool Pokemon, I suppose. I don't really like it, and I've never actually seen anyone use it. I'm not sure about its stats or anything, but I wouldn't say it's that bad, because, I don't know, it's a pretty rare Pokemon. Yeah, you look strong. Good trainers seem to something go right there. I can't even tell what she was saying there, but yeah, it's sort of a underused Pokemon, I suppose, but as I said before, I won't be catching a water-type Pokemon. So this one has a Mareep, which I do not want to face, because with Vamps, I suppose, because It's a flying type, and oh, I was hoping it would use an electric type, damage electric type move against us, because then Monsoon could just show off its ability finally of Volt Absorb, because I love that ability and I just can't wait to show it off because I actually love it so much. But unfortunately it doesn't use an electric type move on us. I don't know why they haven't been doing that. Cotton Spore is going to slow us down, I think, which is a little bit annoying, but oh well. Hopefully we'll still be faster. I know we actually are with that, and hopefully we can take it out now because it's about half. Oh no, just almost taking it out. But now it's a bit annoying. We're probably going to be slower than it, and yeah, we're slower than it, but it only uses charge, which is raises its special defense, so that's not too bad. It also raises its power of electric type moves too, which it actually doesn't actually say, but that's what it does. Raises special defense and power of electric type moves, so that's pretty cool. But unfortunately it doesn't use an electric type move on us, which would have been pretty funny for me, because I really want that to happen. But sorry about that if you heard the audio then. I actually had to pause the recording and go and do something else, but yeah. I'm going to switch out here to Vamps, because Monsoon won't be too good against this, what was it again? This Bellossom. I said that really weirdly. Bellossom. Bellossom. I can't say it I'm saying it really like, disjointed, if you know what I mean. So sorry about that, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I can't really... Bellossom, is that how you say it? Blossom. I'm not even sure, so sorry about that guys, but hopefully take this out in one hit, because we did use Fly, and yes, we take it out in one hit, so that's good. I know I'm a little bit over time here, but since I had to pause it then I actually didn't pause it, I actually stopped it and started recording from the same point, so I did actually end up over time because I didn't realise what time I was on before. So I'm sorry about that, but we only go to about 23-24 minutes, so that's okay. But yeah, I can tell you're a good trainer just by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon, and I can see that you are too. So you're a little bit big-headed there, but at least it's complimented other people. And so I'm going to send out his Charmeleon, which is a pretty decent Pokemon, I suppose. So I'm just going to, since it isn't such a high level, and we are quite a high level compared to it, I'm just going to use Air Cutter, even though it's not its most powerful move. I just think we might as well. So I'm going to use Fly now, I think, because that wasn't actually half damage, so we'd have to take 2 more turns to take it out with Air Cutter. I'm thinking Fly's going to take it out straight away, I suppose, because I can't be bothered dealing with damage and long battles and stuff at the moment, because I do need to finish off this episode, and yeah, we take it out, which is lucky, and we get a level up to level 37, so our Pokemon are actually getting quite a high level now, which is pretty cool. Magnemite, so I'm not going to stay out with Vamps here, but of course, because Magnemite is another electric type, and Vamps is a flying type, just like with the Mareep. So I'm going to send out Monsoon, hoping that it will use an electric type move, because I'm so desperate to show off Monsoon's ability, because I love Volt Absorb. It's just so funny when your opponent just fails and heals you up, if you know what I mean, but apparently we're quicker than it, and we might just take it out. Yeah, so it didn't even get a chance to use an electric type move on me, so I kind of failed with that, so I'm sorry about that. And we featured Ace Trainer Alan. It's a total loss on my part. Yes, it was, so yeah, let's just head over here and show you guys what's next. Up here there's basically 2 ways you can go about this route, so there's the up part and there's the down part. After the down part, next episode I will go around the up part and battle all the trainers and do all the stuff there. Up here's the ice path, I think, so I'm going to say that's on the next episode. And yeah, next episode I will actually be heading on the top part of this route and getting that done, and heading and catching a new Pokemon in the grass patch in this route, and also catching a Pokemon in the ice path. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.